Welcome in, everybody. Let's go. We have some art to put together. This is why we're here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, what I have today is some art pieces that need to be aligned. Aligned is a crazy word too. But let's take for example that this is part of the experience. So I could take this and I can make this make this touchable. Yep. So on every one of these pieces has a description, right? So our doors, these are our doors, are part of the experience. I guess that's what it says. I believe it's the experience. I believe it's like the nature of the day. So we have a few of these that are already been structured in this way. Yep. Let's go ahead and put this one over here. This one here. So all of these are in a form of structure. This one just has, oh, this is lopsided too. I can see that. Kind of unsturdy balance. That's weird. It's bowing. Oh no. But anyway, so we had, it was this, wait, this piece. I think this is the last one from yesterday. So we have to put this one together. I believe it's supposed to look like this. Yep. Oh. Interesting. It's either that or this way. Let's see if it looks good this way. Interesting enough. All right, so we are going to need some pieces that will fit this as best as possible. Now I have a bunch of different other doors that I've already painted, and these will go attached to the canvas as so. Let me see. Oh wait, there's more in here too. Oh man. Forgot these are as well part of. I like that. I like the darker ones, but everyone has their own. Yeah. I like the flow of the lines. Yeah. I like it. Now, what we need to do is put them all together if they fit the if they fit together. Very interesting. Gotta make sure I can see the chat today too. And I was really hoping to get some clarity, but some different stuff today. All right, so I'm liking these. These kind of fit, although I think the colors could be a little bit brighter because these have a little bit of texture on it. As you can see, there's texture that I formed for each one of these. Yeah, and it has a little door handle there. Yep, very textury. Yeah, but let me see, which ones do I like the most? I think I like this one and this one. So let's get rid of these two. Let's put them over here. This one's still just a little dark. The blue kinda fits, but it's blue, and I don't think that one's going to fit. How about this one or this one? Oh, that one's not going to do much. So let me put these to the side because those are in the way. Let me see. We have so many of these. So we're just going to try as many as we can to put them together to see if and how they speak while presented. Yep. I mean, I have a few hundred of these small canvas that I painted on. So I like. Let me see. I like the. I don't mind the creature at the bottom. I like the blue and the white one. The darker ones just really don't say enough. So let's take these. Always move these around too. Got that one too. Let me see if I can lean this up a little bit because I like the colors, but it's harder to dictate where. I could put that one there too. Or I could have just bought the table in here too. And the table could have did some good too. The table. I feel like it's like a little bit of confetti, and I like the green. Let me see. And then they still charge you. but this one's definitely going to fit. Where? You could go here. Yeah, maybe the bottom. I'm not sure if I enjoy the green. So we're gonna put this one over here. Can take I don't know. I feel like I just can't fit these colors together as well. I like this one because it's pretty sharp. It's pretty sharp colors. Let's see. I'll put this one up here. Put you here. No. No. Okay. Where are we? It's not a bad color. I think this orange could work there. I'm liking the blue, but I would definitely need some more like this in order to keep that. I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all. Not really against it. But does it say? Does it say? Huh. Does it say? Blue? Maybe the blue one. Okay, there's a difference. There's a huge difference there. Do you go here? And this one goes here? And then this one goes... Does it go there? This is like stuff you learn in grade school, like how to put colors together or shapes. I don't know. It still doesn't celebrate like I want it to. I'm gonna find it, but I think I like the one on the left in the middle, and this one could fit. But sometimes I want the colors to match alongside with the colors at the bottom. Like let's just say if the color yellow is being dripped like from this side, and then the blue matches It's not bad. I don't know. I feel like I just rearranged it and now it's not. It's not the same. I think I like this one up here. I think I like this one on that side. I'm gonna put this one to the side. I do have a lot of colors that are mixed with black and red. No, that looks really dark on that side too. No. I do like the blue though. I really want this panel right there. Because this one kind of loses itself in the colors, which I don't mind. And yeah, I don't mind that it has that. Blue. I like the colors up there. Let's see. No. No. Maybe if the color was white. Hold on. Maybe if the color did that. No. That could be somewhere. Some place in between. I really wish I would have made more like this, but I didn't. It's only one of it, so it's just one. It's just one. Now, if I can match this bottom one here, this one would be, it would be cool. But it's not really saying too much. I still don't like it. I don't. Oh, what is this one? And this one. Oh, that's super bright. Wow. That takes it takes a lot of color. It takes a whole lot of color. Yeah, it takes a lot of color. Where are now, the goal is to get 6 panels onto the canvas on the back. And with that, we can construct the entire piece and let it stay together. We could. Oh, I like the colors though. That red did something different. I'm not sure if I like the gray. I want at least 2 of these panels to match. Because if 2 of them match, then we can easily get this to fit what the background is. We could easily do that. It just takes two or more identical panels. And the more that we play with the colors, because I have hundreds. Oh my gosh, I just said that out loud. I do. I have a lot. I have a lot of these single panels. So yeah, I really do. I really do. Okay. I think I do. Let me see. Yellow. The yellow. Maybe if the yellow hit here. darker on this side. Maybe it's just something about it is just not, it's not mixing well. Maybe the yellow's too bright. I'll put you there. The yellow could be too bright. Maybe there should be more blue colors. I like the warmer colors. Okay. I like the two colors together, but I think they should be either face. They should either face each other like this. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. I like it. Let's see if we can find this more like this too. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if this red is gonna work. We're gonna put that over there. There's another blue. There's another blue. Or should they go at the bottom? I think they could go at the bottom. Yeah. I think these two could go at the bottom. At the bottom. Okay, I'm liking that. Or maybe it's upside down. The whole entire panel could be upside down too. Just thinking about that. This could go over here. This way. I'm almost there. I promise. I'm like this close. Yep. I'm very, very, very close. Wait, this one and this one could do well too. This one and this one. Let's see. Not too shabby. Maybe upside down though. Or inside. Oh, but it would be this way though. Yay, nay, or ose. It's weird because I really think I'm close. I think I'm really, really close to. I think I'm really close to getting this. It's like blue, blue. Where is it upside? Maybe the blue should go at the bottom. Take these, put them here. Is this it? Is this the one? That blue is not bad. Let me try a few. Let me try a few more with this space here. It's so close. I can just taste it. That's how close it is. It tastes close. There got an orange too. Oops. That orange is deep. I don't know. Maybe I might have to make more like that color, that design, in order to get it. I'm really trying to fit that one somewhere too. I don't know. It leads, but not on that one. Or this one. I really want to get these though, because those are fun. But I might have to save that for another piece. I don't mind it though. It's just the other confetti. It's like this one here is like, it feels like it's the same panel as the bottom. I wanted it to be playful, but let's see. I wanted it to be playful in such a way. Let me see. And oh, dang. Doot, 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 doot. Did I put it back? Let me put it back. It's right here. It's not bad. I think both of those speak. I think both of these speak. Yay, nay. I still feel like it's upside down though. I think that let's see. I think they play well. I think the colors play well. That right there, I like it. I like it. I think that's it. I think we're gonna keep that one, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, I think that one's it. I played with, I put together this many. Sheesh. Look how many I have. This is ridiculous. It's like everything right now. But yeah, these are the ones that I just went through that obviously will go on another canvas at some point of this experience. But yeah, we're gonna put this together right here, and that will be what it looks like. All right, so let's put these to the side so we can start hammering away. That would be crazy if I used a hammer to put these together though. Actually, that would be insanity, that I would figure out how to put them together, but only using a hammer. That would be freaking wild. Okay, so that is what that looks like. Thank you all for your suggestions, your comments, your support, and let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, let's see. Can I put this up higher? I think. That was high. That's high enough. All right. Nice. Hello? Okay. Wait, Sherry. Oh, okay. All right. So this is what we got to do. We have to attach these so they don't come up like this to the bottom canvas part. A very simple process in which we convert into a simple process of energy. Oh wait, where's the, okay, there we go. Yep. So this will be attached to this canvas like this. Of course, and I just moved it. I just moved it. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right, y'all. So we're going to use a simple hinge technique in order to make this true. This is garbage. That is almost empty. We're not going to use the large ones. We're just going to use the tiny ones. That one, screw's too large. That's another screw. Put you there. Put you in there. Let's see. We have hinge, 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 and hinge. Let's go. Garbage. Looks like we're running out of hinges. We're gonna need to buy like 1,000 more. We have quite a few screws too, so that shouldn't be too bad when we're putting this together, but we're definitely gonna need to re-up on everything at this point because we're using them and not replacing them. Yep. We are almost empty. I think this will probably, yeah, I'll probably need to buy some more. I don't know when, but well, you can only do what you can do with what you got, and that is the best that I have. What I know I can achieve today or tomorrow or next week. So I'm just eyeballing where exactly these hinges need to go. And I've done this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11 times. So I'm actually, I don't call myself a master, but I'm pretty daggone good at this point of figuring it out. And even if it's off just a little bit, it's because the hinges are sometimes misdirectioned when they put them together, because humans have flaws, and flaws can always be seen by those who don't understand the process. And so, once again, I'm just eyeballing, making sure that everything is in the correct place before we figure out exactly where everything needs to go. So once again, this is a really simple process. You just have to have all of the tools, and sometimes all of the tools is just don't know where to get them from. Yeah, and that's been the case for a lot of these projects. Just I have no idea where to get this stuff from. You go to like your local hardware store, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't carry that." And you go to Amazon. Amazon's like, "We carry it." But it's like you got to be a member, because you won't get it until next week. Yep, that's how they designed it, which I understand. I understand. If you want right now, got to pay right now prices. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, if you guys are just observing this, I want you guys to know that this is the best day I've ever had. Just to let you know. And because you heard me say that, that's what you're thinking. Ha ha ha. Yep, that's what you're thinking right now. That you are having I am having the best day ever. And even if it's only 2 people, you want to know why? Oops, because I made it. I made it. I make all of this stuff work. This is so cool. I don't think this is simple though. This took me a year to do. This whole entire piece took me an entire year. For real, for real. I'll show you why. I have the proof it took me an entire year to do this. Watch this. Watch this. This is the crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but it is actually crazy to think that I started something last year to make it complete today. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Is that one screwed in? There it is. There it is. What's up, Omizu? How you doing? How's your day? How you moving? You said hello and good morning, full of rain. It actually is morning time too. That's wild. That is the wildest thing ever. It is absolutely morning time. And I need to get some food too. So it'll be my lunchtime. And after my son's class, I'll make lunch because I am in need of sustainable food at this point. Did that one not go all the way in there? Surprise! Look at that. All right, so I think it's this one right here. Yep. See, it took me an entire year. Look at that. An entire year to put this together. Isn't that wild? October 8th, 2024. An entire year. So that's what I say. Like sometimes it's easier. What was that sound? Sometimes it's easier to think of things, but you know, where are they supposed to fit in your life? Sometimes it's like, oh, this is for next year. This is for another time. Because I know like artists And yeah, artists choose their volume um, sometimes based on just that too. That practice of, well, it's not meant for this year; it's meant for some other time. And and this was meant for me to do it in this way next year. So, no, I'm happy to be able to do things like this, even if it took me an entire year to freaking figure it out. But at least I made it. I did. I made it, y'all. I made it to another year. Yeah, I made it to a whole entire another year. Oh, Misa, what you got going on today? I was in the chat with Wild Wolf. Um and I noticed that you had said something about a piece that you were making. The piece that you're making today are going to go to your sister. Is that how you said it? Something of that? That was eavesdropping. Eavesdropping. Easily dropping. Aisle dropping. I think that's what it's called, right? It's aisle dropping. I was aisle dropping. Yeah. You know what I noticed too? Some really funny stuff before you. Oh, you said, yep. Let's go. You know what I noticed? So YouTube did something today that like I said, I'm always observing things 100%. I observe everything that's happening and, obviously in my view. And I noticed that Wild Wolf, she had 9 people watching, right? On her short. It's early in the morning, whatever time it is for most people. But as soon as I started putting hearts up there, a ton of people started coming by. And I noticed that. And I was like, wow, okay. So then I just kept going with the hearts and the smiley faces. And before you know it, she had like 30 people. And I thought of it, I was like, the connection that those things make, even though I wasn't texting or anything, I didn't comment or anything, but I was using the emojis, and whatever she was creating was building momentum in her stream, and she had 30 people. And I realized that that was really something that I was like, I can contribute to somebody else's day based on just using my energy, because that's all it was. I had to push the button like 50 billion times in order for it to contribute to her live stream. But I noticed that, and I thought that was pretty fun, because I'm not sure what her day was like, but I know that 30 people in her live stream makes a huge difference on your emotions and your energy, because, well, because people are, people identify with stuff like that. Maybe if she had 100 people, it would have been an even greater experience for, her channel. But I noticed that. I did. I was the one that kept doing that. You said gifts for my sister. Let's go. That's what's up. I'm glad you're able to do that. That's cool, man. That's real cool. I'm glad you thought about that. Because now that you said that, I need to pass along to my sister as well some good energy like that. Maybe I'll send her something in the mail, and she's not expecting it or something, and that would be something. That'll be something awesome. Yeah, both of my sisters actually. That would be cool. I'm pretty sure they would enjoy something new and refreshing for the day or week. Something like that. But it's cool. It's really cool. It's a really good idea. Really good idea. Really good. You said I always wonder how the emojis worked. Yes, that is part of, like I said, is so we don't realize how these things influence. I guess they call it the algorithm. So these things project the algorithm to send more people or notify more people I'm not saying that your live stream is not already live, but it'll keep people's attention because something is happening besides the fact that the person is doing something, 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 and they're contributing to the fact that somebody's going to watch. But yeah, it's like more people are attending a party or a get together, and people are interacting with each other in their own way, but the music is playing and people are dancing, or somebody's handing out things that they could use to throw in the air, like a baseball or a volleyball or a beach ball, or stuff like that. So we don't realize it, but that's the way the algorithm works. And yeah. Yeah, but I noticed that today. I noticed it a few other days before too. Don drills too. I'll do that same thing, and like 10 or 11 extra people will come through because the algorithm believes that people are interacting, not only just chatting, but because that's part. Like I said, the emojis are a part of the algorithm, 100%. So let's just say I had a bot that could emote the entire time. It would bring the algorithm to be like, hey, there's people that are engaged, so tell more people, show more people, and it'll be on your For You. You say, yep, I enjoyed doing stuff for people. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I thought of it because I was like, I saw that Wild Wolf was live streaming. I was like, you know what, let me figure out how I can contribute to her stream, because not just because she was making something great or making something a part of her day. I just thought of it like, how could I contribute, you know? And I thought of it just like that. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Because I told my son earlier today, I was like, do you know how you can influence other people? And it's funny because he obviously doesn't know. But I was like, you just tell them what they want to hear. That's how you influence them. Just tell them what they want to hear. What do they want to hear today? Moral support, maybe something that they didn't think of that could contribute to, them getting something done. That's really it. And it helps. It helps us all, because that's what we're all looking for every single day. We're always looking for stuff like that. And it's positive. It's not negative. I'm not reinforcing negative. What's the word? Because that's not the point. The point is that we all need something from somebody. And sometimes, yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I learn a lot of things every day, and hopefully that these things are part of the process. Because like I said, I don't know. I don't know what everybody is going through. I don't know how they're shaping their day, because it started out a little rocky. I'm just going with the energy of the universe saying that it needs, because that's how we do. We talk to other people because we don't know how they're feeling. We talk to other people because the universe said, hey, you need to go talk to this person. Maybe say something good, or give them some inspiration, or maybe just give them some money, because the objective is to find people who need our services in some type of way. So I found an artist yesterday, and he blew the idea of creating into another generation. And I was like, bro, I've never seen I've never seen somebody talk about their artwork in the way that he did. And it kind of like mimics what I talk about when it comes to my artwork and my creativity. His name is JR. And I'm just gonna pass it along because I never felt like that before, but just watching somebody else's interview, because that's what he was doing. He was getting interviewed by somebody, and he was in his own little space. And but then I started to see his artwork, and then he started to tell me exactly why he made his artwork. And then he started to he made symbols of the emotions, and then he remembered the emotion symbols. Oh, okay. But I was like, one day I'm gonna buy his artwork too. Yep, one day. And I looked up on his Instagram. He got some. His whole entire Instagram is just art photos, and then he has the prices. So I was like, okay, I'm learning from something from him. Not saying that whatever he's doing is going to work for me, but I'm just identifying the different ways that we can use these platforms. Because I use my Instagram like, um, I don't know, like chaos. And I think if I simplify my for real, if I simplify my Instagram, I might have success in selling my art pieces because that's all he has. It's just the pictures, the title, the size, and the price. That's it. That's it. And then I messaged him, I contacted him, and he told me to just let him know which one that he wants, and we can do the transaction. So it just made it really simple, and I was like, okay, because sometimes, once again, I've done most of my transactions in real time. Like people bought my artwork in real time. So this online stuff is really different. Even though I have a website, it's like really different for me. And I just, I'm just learning. So the more success that I have in it, the more that I'll contribute to the fact that I can continue to do that. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure it all out. I even met another artist yesterday when I was going to get groceries. Like I said, I talk to everybody. I don't care who you are. If you look the part, if you look like you'll be able to engage with me, I'll talk to you. And I did. And she told me that she was an artist and she's a traveling artist, and she makes artwork that she's more like pop art. She does mixed media. She has text and she has like celebrity faces and things like that. And I don't make artwork like that at all. I just don't. I don't find it that I need to draw other people to draw in attention in order for me to sell artwork. I just don't. But that's how people make money. That's how people communicate. But I just thought it was cool because once again, she's teaching me something that I don't know about the world that we live in and how people form bonds and communicate. And like she takes pictures of the people who buy her artwork, and um, yeah, I guess that's yeah. I mean, I guess if I was out there, because I just mostly do shows, so I don't do like vending. I don't do vending too often because they want clothes, and sometimes I just don't have clothes available to do vending shows like that. So but that's what I've been told. Like I have to find out what my demographic is in order to sell to them. And in this area in which I live, that is what the basis is. So there's a wine festival coming up, and I have to look back and see what people were selling at that point too, in order to engage with the customer at that point too. Because I'm not really sure. I have no idea what these people are gonna look forward to, but I was told that I have a golden ticket. I have a golden ticket, and I was like, wow. I was like, I have a golden ticket because that ticket to vend there is like $10,000. I'm not even capping. Like it's really expensive, but I was told that yeah, I can get access to that. So I thought it was really cool. So shout out to those who are gonna help me facilitate that, and maybe even sell all my artwork there. Maybe I'll make some really good connections with people that will not support, but I keep forgetting that word. I don't know why I forget that word that often. But collectors, that people who collect. Maybe I'll find some new collectors of my artwork, and we can make some good connections on that. That will be really exciting for me in the future. So, because I want my city to see my artwork. I've always felt like I can do that. I came back for that, and yeah, I'm justifying it right now that this is where I belong when it comes to showing face in my artwork. Like I'm a new face for the artwork in this area too. So, um, yeah, yeah. Long winded, but I got it though. I got it though. Naval Kishore. Hi, dear. Your painting look. Your painting looking good. Let's go. Yeah, these are paintings that I did probably about a year ago. Some are this year. And so I'm just putting them all together so they make a nice little story about my days and about um, what I have, what I've figured out that I can do with my time and my energy. Yeah, yep. But thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of this amazing day. Yep, because that's what it is. It's amazing. It is truly something. Why did you move? It's truly something amazing. And I'm glad I'm here. Oh, I'm so glad I'm here. I am, yep, for however long. So glad I get to do this. So glad. Keyshore. Keyshore. I feel like I want to say Keyshore A Town Down, but I don't know why. You're probably from a different country. As if I don't know. Why are you moving? Stop moving. Stop moving. Sherry, how's your Friday? My Friday is like my Saturday, like my Monday, like my Tuesday, like my Wednesday, like my Thursday, like my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, October, November, September. It is the greatest feeling ever. And I hope to have more days just like it. Now, if things change, I'm definitely going to be there for that change and still make it greater because, well, because I made it. Because I made it. I did. Sherry, how is your day treating you? How goes your experience for this day? This day. This day. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I was supposed to draw today too, so we might actually draw that piece in the corner, but it's like really hard to see from the baseball field. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really difficult to see. Um, so like even when people are going to observe it, I'm like, they might not be able to see the little characters that I make up there. So I'm still thinking that I can just paint that all black, but I don't know. I don't know. I want to draw like little tiny characters up there, but the little characters may not make the difference. Um, they just may not, because you really have to get up close in order to see those little tiny marks that I'm gonna make. So I'm being realistic with myself to say that I don't want to spend 12 hours doing something and it's not really going to attract a customer or people to view it in the same way that something larger of a text, or I could put letters up there too. I didn't think about that one. Letters are quite clearer from the distance, so that could be something. And I do have letters. You said I drew lines and colored yesterday. Did you? Did I witness that? Did you draw? Huh. Letters. I don't know why I don't remember that. I don't know. I mean, obviously it was your perspective, but I thought I would have saw something. Hmm. Huh. I mean, I did do a live stream yesterday with my son, or a podcast yesterday, so maybe it was during that time. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. Oops. Interesting. 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 You said my mom sent me some money in alcohol markers, $500, and I never used anything like that. Oh wow. She sent you some money? That's what's up. And alcohol markers? See how I did that? You said so. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Well, you can either plan something based on somebody else's work with them, right? You can use different materials. You can blend them. You can add another medium as well, like maybe the stuff that you already use in combination, or you can just start on a blank sheet of paper and just go from there and see what techniques are possible with the markers. Because everything is about trial, like, you know, not trial and error, but everything is about like trials and completion. So at least you'll complete something knowing that you were able to start. So just, yeah, just get there first. Yeah. Get there first and see how you feel. Yep. 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 But I can't wait to see what you do. I can't wait. Should be exciting. Should be exciting. Should be super exciting. Especially about the money that she gave you too. That's pretty cool. About the $7,000 that your mom gave you. That's pretty cool. I'm just saying it out loud because I think it's fun to say numbers. Yep. 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 And I hope the rest of your day is awesome too. Awesome. Awesome. And we're almost done with this one too. Do I want to make another one? I don't know. I think I might have to go eat. I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes, so I think I might have to keep streaming if I want to get these numbers today. These goals. These goals. These goals. I have more games that I want to play in the future, though. I have to get situated in my new place because we'll have the space then. Not saying that we don't have space here to start it, but I really can't spend any more extra doll hairs on new equipment for entertainment at this point. So I have to use what I know I have right now, and then go from there. But I have some really good ideas to get some crazy numbers for my channel. Because I mean, if you're gonna do this content thing, you know, it's not necessarily about the videos you make, it's the connections that you make on your live streams at this point. Because thus your public watch hours basically is going to get you paid. Now I'm saying if you make videos and stuff like that, you know, that'll get you a different variety of content. But yeah, because some people just make videos of whatever and they meet the demand for their content. But I think that I want to continue to live stream it because I enjoy not having to edit something for 20 minutes, you know? Like, I'd rather just stream something for a few hours and that's the connection that I can make because it's live. You know, and I really do like playing games. I like to be active, and not saying I can't be active in this house, but yeah. I'll have the space. Y'all see in the future. I'll have a different space and mode, and I get to paint on the walls. The walls will be brand new, and I get to paint and even put up new artist work as well, because I do want to include new art from other creators in my domain. Yeah, and I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely going to do it. So, yeah, yep. I think that's perfect. I think, well, that one looks weird. I don't know why this one is like leaning. Is that too far? Yeah, that's in between two. That's in between two. You said, heck yeah, let's go. Says she gave me the winning lottery ticket. I believe it. Let's go. That's 7K. Absolutely. You can do, man, with 7K, you could change your whole entire like year with 7K. Like for real, for real. You're really good. I know I'm gonna change my whole entire year buying this house. Like, psh, I know I am. There's no way that my whole entire year can't get like 50 times better without that improvement. Because I, I mean, I can say it over and over and over again that I've rented, which I probably could have bought a house like years ago, but I've just been renting because I'm a traveler and that's really what I do. I spend more money on traveling and entertainment than most, most families, So I told myself that I do want to continue to travel, but not in a sense where it's just for like entertainment. It'll be for me entertaining others, if that makes sense. Because that's what I want my channel to be. More situations like that, because that's what I want to do. So, but yeah, that's how I see it. And yeah, 7 grand would be cool. Would be really cool to travel with. Shoot, that'll freaking bring my new year into fruition if I got that. Oh, don't you? Yep, that's what it would bring. Psh, couple grand, couple easy grand. Where's that at? Where's this one at? Oh, there's yellows everywhere. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Yeah, that's what it would do. And like I said, my live streams gonna be freaking wild. Cause I can yell and not saying I can't yell and scream, but like just be myself. And I feel like in these apartments, I just can't. Like I don't want to annoy the hell out of my neighbors because I was gaming and yelling, gaming and like it's cool. Like nobody ever complained, but yeah, it just makes a huge difference. Like it just that's really lower. It just makes a huge difference in how I spend my nights. And nobody will know unless I do something wild um and that changes the whole narrative. But I don't plan on doing wild. Actually, I do plan on doing wild stuff. I take that back. I want to be the wildest person because, well, because I made it. Am I like I try to think about that too. Am I like a not a closed, but like I don't know what that word is now. I'm not like a closed-minded I'm not closed-minded. I'm not like a I just want that. I want that energy that like other live streamers have, like what's I show speed or high. Like I have that energy, but I could just never emit that in places like this. Like I want to just draw on the walls and not have to think about the fact that I got to repaint them. I want to play basketball in the house. You know what I'm saying? And it'd just be some fun but I can't because I have neighbors. I have floors, and in my house, I just do whatever the heck I want to and be like, oh, we'll talk about it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yep. You said, I can't wait to see your new place. I know you're going to make it awesome. I'm going to paint all over the place. I'm going to do everything that I could think of just to be like, dang, I kind of should have waited like a year or something. I got to go. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure there are absolutely no screws on the floor, because that would be bad. Yes, that would be so bad. Let's put you in there. And let's put you over here. Oh man, I sat on my leg the whole time. That did not feel good. But yeah, that's what I created, y'all. Does it look even? It looks even. It looks really even. So, probably could have did without that. What do y'all think? Does it fit? Does it fit? Is it what it's supposed to be? Let me see. I think that's tall enough. Oof. It's like, I think it might be upside down. I still keep thinking about it like that. But I don't have enough door handles or hinges. And I need to make, I think this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This is the only one that I didn't put a date on or add a. So let's do that right now. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Right now. Oh man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it all again. Let's do it. I'm gonna put you right here. Nice. I think that one's got it there. This one has it there. And that one has it there. Let's go. Let's go. This one has, let me see. It's more like the character's playing hide and seek, but I probably should have drawn it out so y'all can see it. Today is September 5. Let's put the 0 on that. 2025. Hide and seek. That is the name of this panel here. Let's go. All right. We got it, y'all. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. Which I think. This way? Is it this way? Or this way? No, it's this way. Let's go. We got all of our doors. Perfect. I still think it's upside down though. Let me see. I don't know. To whoever owns this piece, you decide if it's upside down or not. You decide. Let's go. What do y'all think? Do you like? Do you like? Do you like? Yeah. Let's go. Well, I don't think we're gonna do anything else. I think that's it for today. I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all joining this stream. If you like what you see, make sure you get in contact with me. Maybe you can buy one of these pieces. What you offer me is what I'm gonna receive. And if you feel like that is the price that you want, then we'll agree on that one. And then you'll get something that you really might enjoy looking at. This is a 24 by 36 size canvas. It has 7 pieces. And yes, every one of these are different. They have their own date, they have their own energy. And yeah, I really do like this. I really do. Now, did I put a date on the back of it? No, I didn't put a date on the back of it yet. But should we do that now? Wait, should we do that right now? Should that be a thing that we do? Should we? Does anybody agree? No? All right, well, we just won't do it then. We just won't do it. We won't do it. But look how many pieces that I have though. This is wild. This is so wild. So wild. Like everything just, yeah. There's like a bunch in there, smaller ones, all of the other triptychs. This is the one I finished yesterday. These are the cats that I painted. These are the other cats that I painted. Yeah. And my yarn artwork, because I like sensations. Yep. This was the best one. I think I've sold more of these than anything. People really did like the colors. So yeah, the texture is really crazy. Yeah. Let me see. This one is 5 years old. January 2020. Yep. Yep. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching this experience. And yeah, once again, if you guys like what you see, make sure you come back for more, because we have a few more of these we're going to continue to make. And yeah, I hope you're here for it. Yep. But until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's go. Thank you, Omizu. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Naval. And Perky's Pocket. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.